Hey, I'm Nicole from Southeast Lynn. I just want to say good morning, Mount Vernon and Lisbon.
Good morning. I'm Chris from Minneapolis, Minnesota. I'm visiting Mount Vernon this week. Good morning, Mount Vernon and Lisbon.
Good morning, Mount Vernon and Lisbon. I'm Joe.
And I am Kim.
And we are
promoting the awesomeness of the Mount Vernon and Lisbon area. Good morning, Nathan.
Good morning. Good morning.
It's a little drippy out there today, but that's okay. I got the lawn mowed yesterday.
Oh, good for you. All right.
Shall we?
I'm sure. I'm ready if you are.
I am too. Nathan, you ready?
Yep.
Mount Vernon, Lisbon, this is your breaking news.
Volume 152, number 21, May 27th, 2021.
2021.
Good morning.
Good morning. Graduation 2021 right here.
Woo! It happened.
Yes. Lisbon and Mount Vernon High Schools have graduated. Nice picture.
Yes.
And oh my gosh, there's lots of pictures inside.
Mm-hmm.
So just know that.
Yes.
So there you go. Sunday, May 23 is when this happened over at the Lion's Den. So there's a nice picture there. We got Memorial Day coming up. Memorial Day marks closures and ceremonies. Lisbon and Mount Vernon will hold in-person Memorial Day ceremonies Monday, May 31.
No parade.
In person. Yeah, no parade.
No parade.
Mount Vernon ceremony begins at 9 a.m. at the cemetery. There'll be no parade preceding the service this year. The Mount Vernon School Band will perform. Gettysburg Address will be read. The Mount Vernon poet laureate Amelia Kibbe will read a poem. No guest speaker at this year's festivities.
Okay.
Lisbon American Legion will hold Memorial Day ceremonies Monday morning, announced Post Commander David Prazel. The event will kick off with a march, they're going to do a march, from the Legion building downtown to the Lisbon Cemetery. Ceremony there includes a flag raising before continuing to the gazebo at the Lisbon Cemetery. Fifth graders recognized in the American Legion what the flag means to me essay contest will read their work.
Oh, I like that too. Yeah,
I
that's
do
good.
like that. So, there's some celebrations, you guys, and they're in person. We can meet in person again. Remember that? All right. So, let's see here. We got a lot of graduation insight, so I'm going to kind of skip these stories, but they tell about Lisbon and Mount Vernon.
Yeah.
We got a consultant coming to look at the pool. We've had some problems with our swimming pool.
It says to help determine the kind and place for a new pool
Yeah.
if it is to be built.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, that is indeed.
Well, you know, when you build a pool by a railroad track, it can be a problem.
Well, it's probably time. How long we had that pool?
1959, so I believe what.
I was
Yes,
gonna-
that's
the
right.
original part of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Because that has been there all my life. And we're not talking about how old I am.
Anyway, well, you can read all about it.
Yeah.
Mount Vernon City Administrator Chris Nosbury said staff knows there is a new leak in the pool, but they haven't been able to find it.
Oh.
So the pool was built in 1959 and is nearing the end of its lifespan. Pools have a lifespan like
Yes, they do.
humans.
Yes,
All
they
right.
do.
Many of the plans for the pool are hand-drawn rough approximations where pipes and other items are located. Oh, because it was done so long ago. Oh, I imagine
New
that
stuff needs to
information.
connect and all
Yeah.
that business. So do you think it's gonna stay where it is? So they're looking at different places, I guess.
That's
Yeah.
what the consultant's being hired to find out.
Good, interesting.
We'll see what happens.
Okay.
Okay. Oh,
What?
Lisbon is expecting an additional 395 grand. That's
Woo!
an ESSER funding, ESSER. Lisbon schools will receive an additional 395,000 in the next wave of elementary and secondary school emergency relief, ESSER funds, and the third wave of funds distributed to schools.
Okay.
District is already committing a portion of those monies to offering an expanded summer school this year,
Oh, good.
which will be open to students in grades kindergarten through 12th. So the
Wow.
kindergarten through 8th grade summer school program will run in late July through early August with a week break in between summer school sections.
Well, there you go.
Good.
Keep those brains processing and fresh.
Yeah.
They always talk
Well,
about.
now that we can go back, let's go back year round. I'm in. No? Okay.
I don't know.
Lisbon Historic Preservation Commission educates third graders.
Oh, nice.
So May is Historic Preservation Month. Did you know that?
I do now.
Yeah. And the Lisbon Historic Preservation Commission celebrated with the 3 third grade classes at Lisbon Elementary. Amelia Kibbe, a new member of the commission, and an instructional coach at Lisbon schools, and our poet laureate.
Yeah, wow, that's a lot of hats.
She's got a lot of, visited Mrs. Kroll Wiesler's, Mrs. Meeker's, and Mrs. Robertson's classes to present an interactive map of Lisbon.
Nice.
Students were given laminated photographs of some of the Lisbon's most famous historical structures.
I would have loved to have seen that. I love historic stuff.
Well, maybe we should have her on. She could teach us.
Right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Some of the landmarks included the Opera House, yes. Centennial Block, the Stuxlager House, yes. And the original school building constructed on the current campus site. So the school that was there before the school. School before the school. Anyway.
Preschool. See what I did there?
I did see.
Yeah.
Oh, guess what's back?
I'm guessing Tuneful Tuesday. I
Tuneful
don't know.
Tuesdays. And you know, there's a nice picture of the gazebo in here. And you know what? Memorial Park just looks so pretty right
Oh
now.
my gosh, have you, the landscaping is always fabulous, but it's extra fabulous.
Yeah, it just looks, it looks better than I think I've ever seen it right now.
Yep, I agree.
So the Mount Vernon Community Band summer concerts will return to Memorial Park gazebo beginning Tuesday, June 8th.
Ooh, that's not next Tuesday, but the Tuesday
The next
after.
time.
Oh,
So that's something to look forward to.
that's
Those
great.
concerts are free, they're at 7:30. The bank will hand out free popcorn. CDG, the organization I work for, will hand out free water. All you have to do is show up.
And listen,
Find
be
a
a
spot.
good audience member. Clap.
Yeah, no chatting during the music.
Yes.
Okay, well, let's see. The Lisbon NHS has a busy spring.
NHS, National Honor Society.
Yes, they put a busy spring, despite the cancellation of the annual Senior Citizens Prom at the Rehabilitation Center of Lisbon due to COVID. That COVID, still causing problems.
It's a slow descent back into normal.
Okay, well, we don't have to push it,
Nope.
but boy, we're all excited to get back to normal, aren't we? All right, the chapter has been hard at work reviving a guidance program called The Voice, where high school students visit elementary guidance classes to talk about making wise life decisions and how to deal with bullying. Well, that's interesting.
I love that.
Yeah, I'm glad that there's somebody looking out for bullying.
Yeah.
We all need to learn more about it.
That's a good picture of Maria there.
Yeah.
Alexander, her beautiful purpley, pinky, reddy hair.
That's nice.
It's gorgeous.
So Mount Vernon hires hoops veteran as head girls basketball coach.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Mount Vernon School District has hired veteran basketball head coach Nate Sanderson as head girls basketball coach. His career head coaching record,
is 199.
199 to 1. Okay, I thought those were years. I'm like, oh,
I know.
that's a typo.
Yeah, no.
Okay, he is currently head of the Iowa Basketball Coaches Association. Sanderson is replacing Matt Hattie, who left to take a head football coaching position at Clear Creek, Amana. So at Louisa Muscatine from 2003 to 2010, Sanderson took the team from losing 30-plus games in a row to setting a school record for victories. Well, that's quite a record. That's something to write home
In
about.
3 consecutive seasons.
That's very nice.
So I'm excited to watch them.
Yeah, let's see what happens
Yeah,
there.
good. Congratulations. Welcome aboard.
Okay. Now, I'm just going to touch on this one. State action alters mask mandates.
Oh,
Story
yes.
in here. Nathan Countryman's story, by the way.
Yes.
So you know it's correct.
Yes.
All right.
At least to the moment he wrote.
Yeah.
Until those changes again.
Until maybe this morning. Who knows? Right now it could be changing.
All right. So the city and school district plans to adjust mask requirements were accelerated by the state government. In the early hours of Thursday, May 20th, Governor Kim Reynolds signed into law HF 847, a bill that eliminated mask mandates at schools and communities across Iowa, among other measures. So, long story. Nathan goes into detail in here. Read the whole thing. Stay on top of this so we all know what's going on. All right, I'll let you look it up. You know we've all been dealing with the on-off mask policies, so watch the doors when you walk into a store and obey what they're asking, you know? So there you go. Lobbyist funds, not advance, for MV Council currently. The Mount Vernon City Council took no action on hiring a Washington, D.C.-based lobbyist to work on behalf of the city for large projects. Jane Jones, a college professor, lawyer, and former staff member of U.S. Senator Norm Coleman, proposed a $10,000 fee to lobby on behalf of the city of Mount Vernon. That represents half the amount of our normal lobbying requests. City Administrator Chris Noswitz noted there are a number of large-scale projects that could benefit from lobbying for larger donations, but he noted there is no guarantee the $10,000 price tag would come with results. If we want to apply for earmarks, whoever is doing that would have to be in Washington, D.C. Mount Vernon City Council member Stephanie West asked if $10,000 spent for a grant writer would provide a better chance. Noswitz said that's an equal gamble. Council members were hesitant at committing $10,000 from the budget. Council didn't shut the door on the possibility, just noted that it was too soon to tell if that would be something to consider. So it sounds like no decision made, but they talked about it, and will probably continue to. There you go. Ooh, the Holmans are celebrating their golden
anniversary, and I love those pictures of the wedding and then now. It's awesome.
Well, they still look just as cute as they did then,
Yes,
don't
they do.
So Dwayne and Judy Holman will celebrate their 50th wedding anniversary June 5th.
Wow.
The couple was married at St. Joseph Catholic Church in Richardsville. They are the parents of Deanna Holman, Tricia Dowsener, Joshua Holman, and Brenda Holman. Proud grandparents of Shelby, Robin, Benjamin, Annabelle, and Jenna.
Yes.
They're celebrating at home.
That's
And there's an
awesome.
address. Send them a nice card.
Send them a card.
Congratulations,
Yeah.
kids. What time is it?
Go, go, go,
We can start for All right. This one was written by Grace Rodway.
Grace Broadway.
Yeah. So middle and high school patrons read books to get books. Okay? Cole Library is kicking off our teen summer reading program on May 31 and inviting middle and high school readers to take part, to participate. Sign up at the first floor circulation desk and take home this year's reading log. For every 500 pages you read, you can pick out a book from our teen summer reading shelf. We have a wide selection of books to choose from, including best-selling and award-winning titles from authors like Rick Riordan, Marcus Zuzak,
He does the Percy Jackson books.
Oh, okay. Anyway, they're all listed in here. Go and do that. Library's open.
Neat. I love
There you
that. Library is open. Go use it, children.
All
Put
right.
down those ding controllers.
Okay, so I'm just gonna pull this out and show everyone. Look at all this.
Oh, yes.
Look at all these nice kids. Oh my gosh, they all just look so smart and healthy and happy and young, and I want to be their age again. Look at them. So Lisbon and Mount Vernon are both represented, all these senior pictures.
Oh my
Nice
goodness.
kids. Oh my God, that's our future, ladies and gentlemen. Don't they look nice? All right. Well, very good. We're proud of you kids.
Yes, we
Congratulations. I'm sorry you had this hard last year, but you know, your life is going to get better from here on out, don't you think? It's got to get out, go out. So anyway, congratulations. Read all about our seniors. They're
Read all
really nice
about
people.
it.
Well, I guess this is our sports.
Oh, I think it is. It says sports right at the top of the
Yeah,
page.
I was waiting for,
No interpretation.
I kind of like it when she does that. All right. Lisbon runners make an impact at state.
Or Linner.
Linner.
Which is also a lunch-dinner combo.
But no, it's Lisbon runners. They give you dinner.
Okay.
I'm just trying to come up with some shortcuts.
I see.
To make this segment go quicker.
Okay, I got it.
All right.
Look at that great photo.
There's some great photos,
Wow.
yes. So, Trent Bowman, I mean, he took them, no, Margaret Stevens and Mike Cranston took the photos. All right, Trent Bowman wrote this, Bowman. Okay, the Lisbon varsity boys and girls track and fields team made their presence felt at the 2021 Iowa High School State Co-Ed Track and Field Championships at Drake University in Des Moines.
Drake, Blue Track.
Annual event was held May 20 to 22, and boys 1A action, Madrid took first place with 65.5 points, while Lisbon was second at
Wow.
57 points.
Congratulations.
Earlham came in third with 52. It was a great weekend, said Lisbon head coach Casey Boxa.
Just like that.
Yep. It sounds more like me, doesn't it? It was a great festival! Exclamation, exclamation.
Great!
Said Drew Jennison.
Yes.
The Lions were Class 1A champions in 5 different events, with junior Cole Becker participating in 4 of them.
That's
Wow,
fast.
Cole, good job, buddy.
Yes.
Becker was the champ in the 110-meter hurdles with a time of 15:06.
Do you know what that means?
That's fast.
It's 15 seconds. 15.606 seconds. So he ran and jumped over things in 15 seconds.
Yeah.
I couldn't
And
get
there was
down
no
to the
bear chasing
ground in 15 seconds. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you can get down to the ground. That fall would take less than 15 seconds.
No, long way to fall.
All right.
Wow, that's fast.
Okay. Becker was the champ in the 110-meter hurdles with a time of 15.06, as well as the long jump where he was airborne for 22 feet 4 inches. Think of that. Wow. When was the last time you were airborne for 22 feet 4 inches?
Another life.
I don't think I've ever been.
Never, never. We
You know, there was that time when I was a little boy, I was kicked by the horse. Maybe that would have been.
22 feet?
I don't know. That's a long way.
This is 8 feet.
Yeah,
This table is 8 feet. 3 of these.
roughly, yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
And he wasn't catapulted by any equipment. That was just his running and leaping. Oh, fascinating. Fascinating.
Fascinating.
Good job.
Okay, I want to keep going. Becker was at it again in the 400-meter hurdles though his first place finish did not look likely early on. Becker made up ground down the stretch, picking up speed when facing a headwind. Not only did his time of 54.90 put him in first place, it was also the fastest time recorded in 1A action this year.
That young man has a gift.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, clearly.
Not only is he running a lap around a track, he's jumping over things in the process of it. And sprinting, not jogging.
And
just, oh, look, there's a crack. Let me jump over it. Sprinting and jumping over hurdles.
That's a lot.
Oh,
Okay, so Becker also anchored the team's first place shuttle hurdle relay team with Cohen Kamas, Luke Zarnecki, and Bryce Clausen. So that
Wow.
quartet finished in a time of
Bryce
1.00.20.
nice.
Anyway, okay. So the Mount Vernon and Lisbon girls soccer splits this week. So this is 2 cities, 1 team, right? The Mount Vernon and Lisbon, or 2 schools, 1 team. Mount Vernon and Lisbon varsity girls won a decisive 6-0 contest May 18 against the Marion team, that had been on a roll, and they dropped a 1-0 decision May 21. Both games were held at Cornell soccer fields. So Tuesday, the Mustangs, coached by Jenna Hidman, battled rainy conditions and slippery grass to sink the visiting Marion team. The Mustangs scored 5 goals in the first half, with 1 more in the second. Senior Emma Rodman, woohoo, provided 3 of the 6 goals, good for her, with junior Maya Bentley chipping in 2, along with an assist. Avery Plath, another Mustang junior, was the team's other scorer, booting it into the net to make it 3-0 and 22-27 left in the
So
first.
what I'm hearing is there's going to be some kids graduating, but there's also some kids still remaining on the team to keep it strong. That's pretty exciting.
That's what you need.
Oh, there's more hurdles.
Okay, there's a lot over here. I'm going to skip over to golf, okay? There's a lot to talk about.
Wow. Yeah, there's Cole Becker jumping in that 22
Oh my
feet.
God, how cool.
Wow.
So there's lots of stories in here, you guys. There's a lot to talk about in sports. Read it on your own, because I'm getting tired. But senior advances at MVHS competes in districts. So
Katie Pendergrass.
the Mount Vernon varsity boys golf team's season came to an end May 20th in 3 districts. Competition at Burlington Notre Dame's Flint Hills Golf Course. Interesting. The team, coached by Mark Binsfield, did not advance and did not end up with a team score. Solon took first place with 328 on the 18-hole course, with Monticello right behind at 330. Mount Pleasant placed third at 360, while Vinton, Shelburne, and Coconut made up 4th and 5th respectively. Justin Becker, a senior from Monticello, shot the competition's best 75 with Solon. Stetson McAlvary at 79. Here we go. Mount Vernon's Caden Pendergrass, a senior, cracked the top 5, tying with Monticello's Connor Lambert at 81. He'll advance to Class 3A state meet, which is Thursday and Friday at Elmwood Country Club.
Oh no, not
Marshalltown.
today and tomorrow? Mm-hmm. Boo, rain, golf, yuck.
In Marshalltown? Maybe it's not raining.
Maybe there's an orb over the golf course in Marshalltown.
You know, they might have one of those great big
Domes,
Domes are great.
geodesic domes.
indoor golf track. Is there such a thing?
I think there might be, there should be.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let me see. We've got so much to read. I'm just kind of picking and choosing here.
That's okay.
Yeah. So I think that's maybe what we got. How do you feel about it?
What do you think?
We got some student briefs on the back page here.
Underway?
Crystal Kies of Lisbon was named to the Southern New Hampshire University with her 2021 president's list.
Ooh,
Crystal Bragg, that's 2 crystals in a row, Mount Vernon was honored as an accelerated student of the year, Mount Mercer University in Cedar Rapids. 30 awards were given at the ceremony recognizing students excelling in academics and extracurriculars.
Good.
Luke Moran, we know him at Mount Vernon,
Yeah.
was named to the Spring 2021 semester dean's list, University of Evansville, in
Awesome.
Evansville, Indiana. And he's studying theater. Good for
Kristen
him.
Elliott, grandparents of this building.
Yes.
Looks like she did well too.
Yeah. So Kristen, Mount Vernon High School was named Luther College Women's Basketball Team Offensive Player of the Year.
Wow.
And team's most valuable player, Elliott, was also presented her 3rd varsity letter.
Wow, good
All
for
right.
her.
And Hunter, named Governor's Scholar. Huh, there he is.
There he is.
With the governor and
So, you know what this
lieutenant
means?
governor.
This means that there are some smart kids in this area.
We got smart kids.
Yeah, what is this chocolate with salted layer cake?
Yeah, you know what? That's this new column they got, Taste.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, so there you go. They're going to advertise the Mount Vernon Chocolate Stroll, which is June 5th, 10 to
Yes.
4. And then to call attention to that, they have,
A little chocolate layer cake mix.
this is a recipe. It was a 2019 Chocolate Stroll recipe winner. So you know, we used to do that
Oh.
chocolate stroll, chocolate recipes at the chocolate, with the pandemic, we haven't done it now.
No.
This is the 2nd year now, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
But anyway, but the recipe still exists, so
Oh, yes.
their Sunbury,
make
very
that
nicely
up.
is publishing for us. So,
Nice.
well, I think that's your
I think-
breaking news.
I think it is. Thank you very much for putting that paper together, Nathan and company. And I think
Is
the
it time to
perfect
sing?
rainy day to hear a little tune.
You know, I'll bring something to bring your senses up from the rain.
Okay.
Bring a little hope.
Okay, please.
Just what makes that little old ant think he can move that rubber tree plant? Everyone knows an ant can't move that rubber tree plant, but he's got high hopes. He's got
Yeah, see?
high hopes.
Watch the
He's
rain
got
drops.
high apple pie.